what you're thinking, but this is not that Bates Motel. The one you've heard about in the news lately, where all of those gruesome murders took place. No, you see, that Bates Motel is owned and operated by my brother, Norman, the good one. This Bates Motel, all the way on the other end of Fairvale, is owned and operated by me, Nathan, and I'm very nice. And I think you're very nice too, and here's how I know. You see, you are not even really here. You are just the voices in my head that tell me what to do from time to time. And since you're the voices in my head, you know everything that I just took the time to explain to you, and you let me do it anyway. Thank you, voices in my head. But you know, I know it's very important to you to tell me what to do, and so I don't want you to have to stifle those instincts very long, because I know that makes you dangerous. So I'll let you vent a little bit now. On the count of 3, voices in my head, tell me, where should I go on my night off tomorrow? 1, 2, 3! Yes, that is where I will go. And tell me, voices in my head, who shall I take with me? 1, 2, 3! Yes, I will take all of those people. And finally, voices in my head, what shall I do when we get there? 1, 2, 3! Yes. You know, voices in my head, the thing I love most about owning and operating a motel is the ability to stand right here at this window and look out at all the wonderful people walking by on the street. Just look at them, voices in my head. Aren't they beautiful? You know, voices in my head, I have a very strong feeling that one of these beautiful people is going to check into our motel tonight. Now, you are usually very, very good at guessing things, voices in my head, so why don't you guess which one of these people will check into the motel? I'll count to 3, and then you could just kind of call out something they're wearing or some kind of descriptive phrase. Be nice. And we'll see if you guess correctly. If you want to point, that's always helpful too. 1, 2, 3!
Cherry dress.
Yeah, cherry dress.
Cherry dress. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's see what happens. You were right! But you know what else, voices in my head? I think a wonderful, magnificent-looking woman like that must have some very unique and interesting reason for checking into our motel tonight. Why don't you see if you can guess? On the count of 3, shout out why this person might be checking into our motel tonight. 1, 2, 3!
Seance.
She is coming to arrange a seance? Voice in my head. I don't know, you are usually very intuitive, but that seems like a very strange idea. Well, when she walks in, I'll ask her. And I think you're really going to love this room, Mrs. Johnson. It's our biggest and most exciting room in the motel.
It's perfect.
Mrs. Johnson, I just have to ask, why are you checking into our motel tonight?
Well, if you must know, but you must keep it a secret, I'm arranging what they call a seance.
A seance?
Yes.
Well, how interesting. Who are you hoping to communicate with?
Well, I'm actually trying to communicate with my mother.
Oh, your mother's dead.
Yes.
I'm so sad. Tell me all about it. How did she die?
Well, that's why I'm arranging the seance.
A mystery?
I think she was murdered.
Murder? Woo! And by whom do you think she was murdered?
Well, that's why this is complicated. I think it was my husband.
Your husband?
But I could never dare to accuse him. I mean, I love him. And so I need to be sure.
My goodness, if it turned out that your husband murdered your mother, that would completely shatter your fragile grasp on reality.
You're right.
I can only imagine how difficult it must be trying to go day by day under all of the pressures of a woman in today's society, keep the house spotless and clean, maintain a positive appearance at church and 1 or 2 committee meetings, make sure the children are fed and clothed and bathed and sent to school, while all the time your husband is out doing who knows what. And now, having to wonder if in addition to all of that, he murdered your mother?
Is that a bar?
Yes. Tell me about your husband, Mrs. Johnson. Why do you doubt him?
Well, he's a wonderful man. He really is. He provides. He is romantic at times.
How many times?
Not as many times lately. Well, him and my mother, they didn't get along. He thought she was quite rude and possessive of me.
Was she?
Well, sure, but aren't all mothers?
Yes.
My father died when we were really young, and so she needed me. I was the only child, and so I've always taken care of her.
I imagine your husband's also having an affair.
Why would you say a thing like that?
Well, I mean, look at you. Not that you're not attractive, you're very attractive. It's just that you're on a knife's edge, aren't you? You're nervous, you're insecure. Why, perhaps your husband is discovering that he can't find the solid relationship that he needs at home because you're concerned about whether he killed your mother or not, but he doesn't know that. He just thinks you're falling apart, and maybe he needs to find satisfaction that he can't find at home anymore with that secretary of his.
He does spend an awful long time at work.
What does he do?
He's a banker.
Banker's hours. They're usually done by 3 o'clock. What time does your husband?
Well, he's always home in time for dinner.
That's 3 hours after the bank closes.
He stops at the bar for a drink.
He's sleeping with his secretary.
She's a lovely woman. She would never do something like that to me. We're actually friends.
You know voices in my head. Knowing this woman for just the brief amount of time we do, I have a feeling that there is something, some innocuous little thing that for some reason she is irrationally afraid of. Something that might be lying around, oh, I don't know, a hotel room. On the count of 3, why don't you guess? What is something that is a completely innocuous, common household object that she might be irrationally afraid of? 1, 2, 3!
Telephone!
What did you say, sir?
Telephone.
A telephone? Oh, voice in my head! Let's see if that's true. Well, you know something, Mrs. Johnson. There is some way you can find out if your husband is cheating on you. You can call that woman's home right now. After all, it's a Saturday. Let's see who answers the phone!
I called ahead. I thought you said there were no phones in these rooms.
Well, what on earth did you think I answered your call on?
I had my daughter call. Please, just please.
Would you like me to hide this phone so you don't have to look at it?
Hide it, take it away, just please.
Well, why don't I hide it right here? That way, you won't have to look at it.
I know it's there.
Yes, you will. Interesting, this fear of telephones. Why do you think that is?
I don't know. It's been since I was a young girl.
How interesting. Is it something about the sound a telephone makes?
Mr. Bates, this just feels like you're trying to torture me or something.
I'm very sorry. It's just that I like to get to know my guests. It helps me to plan their menu. But I'm sure you have much to do in order to prepare for your seance.
Yes, I do.
So I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
If you need anything, just ring.
Gloria, so you finally decided to do this mumbo-jumbo stuff of yours, huh?
Well, yes. This is very important. And I've been planning this for quite a while. You know this.
You know, being your husband and all, I have to always try to hide what you do among our friends and family. It's quite embarrassing. We're church-going people. We don't believe in such voodoo magic.
It's not voodoo magic.
What is it?
Don't you believe in heaven?
I believe in the U.S. dollar. And God I trust is written right on it. But anyway, I'll go ahead and let you have your playtime. What time does it start anyway?
Well, once the sun goes down.
Once the sun goes down. That's not for another hour or so. Why don't you and I grab dinner?
Well, we can ask Mr. Bates to bring us some food.
I'm not going to eat in a dingy place like this. What do you expect to gain from this seance anyway?
I want to speak with my mother one last time. There are things left unsaid, and
Again with your mother? She's dead, Gloria.
she's dead, but I don't know what happened to her. I need closure.
What difference does that make? You don't need closure, you need me. You need to be the devoted wife that you agreed to be.
I am devoted to you. I do everything for you.
Except, let go of this.
She's my mother.
She's dead. In good riddance, I say. You know what kind of woman she was? Always hounding me and you. At our honeymoon, she wanted to listen in and make sure we were consummating it correctly.
She just wanted what's best for us.
She hated me.
She didn't hate you.
Yes,